Sino nga bang mananalo sa grudge match ni Pacquiao at Bradley? Para sa usapang yan, kasama natin ang veteranong boxing analyst na si Atty. Tolentino. Atty. Ed, welcome to The Score. Dalawang tulog na lang, Pacquiao-Bradley 3. Alam natin, nanalo si Bradley, medyo controversial ng una, binawi ni Pacquiao. Ngayon, medyo lamado pa rin si Pacquiao, pero quite heavy favorite. But do you think ito yung laban na inaabangan ng mga fans, Atty. Ed?
Hindi Medyo underwhelming nga ang reception sa laban na ito. Kasi usually, pag trilogy, magkakaroon ka lang ng ikatlong laban if there is unfinished business.
Yeah.
And the way everybody sees it, wala na namang unfinished business dahil nadaya lang si Pacquiao nung una, kaya siya natalo. And then in the rematch, he whipped Bradley thoroughly. And there are other fighters available. Usually unfinished business, Juan Manuel Marquez, Floyd Mayweather Jr. Doon ka magiging interesado Kumbaga wala namang nabitin doon sa huling laban ni Pacquiao at ni Bradley. Pero sabi nga nila, ang catch dito is this could be his farewell fight. So ito ang anggulong ibinebenta nila dito.
I want to continue with that, Atty. Ed. Kung ito nga yung huling laban ni Manny Pacquiao, what does this fight do to his legacy? Is it a fitting last fight in your opinion?
Well, usually yung mga legends, kapag mga last fight na nila, usually take a breather na lang. I'm entitled to a break dahil ang bigat naman nung ginawa ko So, in a way, regardless of the result of this fight, sa totoo lang, intact nga yung legacy ni Manny Pacquiao. He will not be remembered for this fight. He will be remembered for the Morales fight, the Marquez rivalry, the Oscar de la Hoya, the night he took home the Oscar. Sabi ko nga, doon siya maaalala. Ito naman ay icing on the cake finishing touch na lamang Pero syempre, Manny Pacquiao wants to go out on a winning note. Pero yung legacy, the 8 world titles, the great victories, all of these are already etched in stone, sabi
So in your eyes, Atty. Ed, secure na yung legacy niya.
Secure na.
Pero we're coming into a Timothy Bradley na a lot are saying na this could be his peak form. Tinalo niya si Brandon Rios via knockout. Do you think if there was a time na kayang talunin ni Bradley si Pacquiao, ito na nga ba yun?
Well, ang kine-claim ni Bradley, marami siyang binago para sa labang ito. Unang-una, sabi niya, healthy yung yung calf niya, which he injured in the first fight and then re-injured in the second fight. Pangalawa, nagbago na ako ng dieta, sabi ni Bradley. Meron na akong meat na in-incorporate sa aking sistema ngayon. And third, he's saying, I have a new trainer.
Yes.
Si Teddy Atlas, the former trainer of Michael Moorer and other great fighters. So sabi niya, all these things factored in, I'm healthy, I have a new trainer, mas maganda ang bentahe ko para sa third match with Pacquiao.
Yung having a new trainer, is it such a big factor, Atty. Ed?
Atlas is a very good motivator. But the problem here is, pumasok siya at the time na develop na yung Bradley. Alam mo, ang bond ng isang boxer at trainer, nagsisimula yan kapag bata pa yung boksingero at talaga namang hahasain pa ng trainer. Parang Pacquiao Roach the first time they met. Kung ikaw isang pintor, you face the canvas, lalagyan mo na lang ng color yung painting, walang kwenta. Hindi ba? Kung ikaw isang trainer, gusto mo ang canvas blanco at unti-unti kong buuin ang boxer. Yun ang usually magandang relationship. Pero siyempre, hindi natin masabi sapagkat alam natin, matagal na sa business itong si Atlas, baka who knows. But then again, the old saying is that you cannot teach an old dog new tricks.
So given that, Atty. Ed, you don't think that Bradley will bring out something totally new? Paano sa tingin mo, Atty. Ed, yung magiging strategy nitong si Timothy Bradley? Ano yung magiging keys to victory niya?
I think number one, he will try to take a page of the strategy Juan Manuel Marquez used. Pacquiao loves to come in, may biglang atake, gulpi de gulat. I think Bradley would like to stay close to Pacquiao, sidestep the rushing Pacquiao and catch him with that counter right. Dahil yung clubbing right hand ni Bradley, malakas din. Also, I see a little bit of Floyd Mayweather. Konting suntok layo, and then when Pacquiao gets so close, I will not be surprised if Bradley does a little shoulder twisting,
para masubukan.
Punch that shoulder a little at makita kung talaga bang matatag itong balikat ni Manny Pacquiao. So basically the way I see it, si Bradley ang kailangan mag-come up with a whole new ball game because Pacquiao will just do his thing, which was very effective in the last fight.
Talking about Pacquiao's last fight, it happened back last year. So almost a year na nakapahinga to si Manny Pacquiao. Of course, we know about his shoulder injury. Ano yung, what does Pacquiao have going for him? Ano yung mga disadvantages niya? Will it be a case of rust or will he be fresh and ready to go?
Right now, the mental focus of Pacquiao is a concern sapagkat I have seen him distracted but I have never seen him this distracted. Of course, the senatorial campaign, the anti-gay slur heard around the world.
Yes.
Plus the pressure na ito na ang aking last fight. I have to put on a show. Remember, he has not scored a knockout since 2009. And we do not know also how healthy the shoulder of Manny Pacquiao is. Ang bentahe lang dito, ang feeling ng marami, Bradley was specifically chosen by Pacquiao because Bradley has minimal punching power. Nakalabang ko na ito, kabisado ko na ang galaw. So pinili nila si Bradley dahil mas mataas ang ratio na mananalo si Manny Pacquiao. Hindi siya masyadong may extend.
But as a boxing analyst, as a fan of the sport, Attorney Ed, sino kaya ang pipiliin mo? Assuming ikaw yung pinayagang pumili ng laban ni Pacquiao for his last fight.
I would have pursued Floyd Mayweather Jr. because ito yung pinali na tingin ko ibang klase, makakadagdag sa legacy niya. Sapagkat yung Floyd Mayweather talaga, nabitin tayo, hindi natin alam how could have Pacquiao fought if he was healthy, walang problema, dahil nakita mo with one shoulder, nakadistansya siya kay Mayweather. I think ito yung klase ng laban. Marquez would have been nice, but Marquez had been inactive for so long, may edad na at wala na sa kondisyon ng tuhod. So yung Mayweather talaga ang tingin ko ay magandang pinali para kay Pacquiao.
So granted na ito na nga yung laban natin sa linggo, anong predictions ang aasahan natin, Attorney Ed?
Ang nakikita ko dito, papalo ito ng 12 rounds.
Okay, 12 rounds.
Pacquiao will have to come out punching, kailangan volume punching kasi si Bradley, he cannot figure out kung gusto niya maging boxer or slugger eh. At once na ma-incite mo si Bradley to slug with you, palibasa nga hindi ganun kalakas muntok, usually naaalog siya. Jesse Vargas almost knocked him out in the last round. The same with Ruslan Probodnikov. Yun ang tingin ko dito. Kailangan volume punching. Kailangan makamay si Manny Pacquiao. I see a decision win. Mahirap i-knockout yung Bradley.
Oo nga.
Very
Na-mention yun, Attorney Ed.
unorthodox.
Do you think, yun nga, last knockout ni Pacquiao back in 2009, wala na ba sa kay Manny Pacquiao yung knockout power na yun? Or is it mental for him?
I think it's a mental thing because alam mo ang imahe ni Pacquiao, congressman ako, public servant, Bible preacher. Gusto mo nang gulpihin yung tao, bigla na alam mo, brother, love thy opponent, do not glove thy opponent. Hindi ba? This presents a conflict inside his head eh. So, given this scenario, ito tingin ko nakaka-apekto kaya hindi siya maka-knockout. Pero nandun pa rin ang suntok. Pero kailangan siyempre, para mas malakas ang kabig ng suntok, talagang ang intention mo is really bad intentions. Yun ang tingin ko dyan.
And of course, I have to ask this last final question, Attorney Ed. Do you honestly think, in all your experience sa boxing, that this is Manny Pacquiao's last fight?
Napakahirap sa boxing ang salitang this is my last fight. Ang tingin ko, maaring lumaban pa siya because recently nagpaparamdam si Floyd Mayweather that he might return. And it will be so hard to ignore if Mayweather gives Pacquiao a call and says, let's get it on again. Di ba? Napakahirap. And then he said also, baka lumaban ako sa Olympics. Because if a slot is open for professionals, I might extend my career and give the Philippines that microwave gold medal. Kasi wala namang tatalo sa kanya eh. Di ba? Pero I think the very enticing dito, yung Floyd Mayweather. Masakit man aminin, if Mayweather returns, Pacquiao will think twice, especially if he wins impressively kay Bradley this Sunday.
And gaya na sabi mo, that would be a very fitting final fight para sa career ni Manny Pacquiao.
Iyon ang pinali na gusto kong makita. I want to see Pacquiao literally pulling down the curtains on Mayweather. Yun ang gusto kong makita.
As always, Attorney Ed, thank you very much for your insight. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Mark.
For more sports updates, keep watching The Score. And don't forget to subscribe.